Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt heading it for the first time. He started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. It was Noel Williams who made the play defensively.
Brings up 3rd down.
Cup 19.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. Now Daniels on 4th down. He finds it beyond the marker. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Dragon 60. 77 Wolf.
Daniels on 1st down. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw again, it's Daniels. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
77 Wolf. 70 Lions. Go.
Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Run now with Krosky-Merritt. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Ready. 60 even.
We're on, it's Krosky-Merritt. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up. On the gun, it's Daniels. Has it down close. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Mustang 19.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Got a good play at the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. This one falls incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Fire down these two. I'll go on, Eddie.
To the air, Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
First down. First
Yellow,
and
yellow.
10 at the 45-yard line.
Running left with Pacheco. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hero 15. Yellow.
Here's a gift to Hunt. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got them tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
15. Yellow. I'll go on, Eddie. And rip lift. 15.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
Ready.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Now Daniels off the play action. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take the lead on the first play of the drive.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Brown on the return. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10.
Wait! Attack! Attack!
We'll go with Hunt on the run. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Yellow! Person!
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at first down here. The first carry now for Sharon Smith. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Taken down back
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Yellow! Yellow!
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He lofts one deep, center of the field. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone where things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Third and long for Mahomes. He's looking deep once again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go! Trap 50!
Out of the gun, Daniels. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
there defensively.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
79 Broncos!
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
Cup 19!
Here he is on third and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow!
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
2nd and 6 now. Finds him over the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Giving them an even 10 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, 57.
Mahomes. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Here, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Yellow.
Mahomes to throw for it. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brown, down inside the opposing 30. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. All set up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Fires right away, but incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws.
Hey, grab that little shit right there. I know how to stop it. That little RPO rewind flat. Don't run that. I'm going to go ahead and warn you.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
You got lucky on that shit. I should have had it.
That sets up 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
43.
From the red zone now. He's got it. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
First and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. Play fake here, Daniels. He fires one deep down. That's complete inside the 35.
Oh, don't be pausing it, nigga. You done got some bullshit. Don't be pausing it.
That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's scary Terry, nigga.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now. 19.
Daniels. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
On second and 10 now, Daniels made the throw as he was getting hit.
I know you was blitzing that time.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to
Blitzing over on the right. Okay.
that throw.
18 Seven Pirates. Mustang 19.
Daniels throwing on third. Has it downfield near the boundary. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a first.
Come on. 10. Viking 18.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And he's out of bounds just behind that line. Only a yard or two lost. But Brock, we all know, still qualifies as a sack.
He only lost a yard, but how many times do we see a team turn just a yard or inches short on fourth down? Every little bit counts. And he's got to just throw that one out of bounds. Don't run him out for the sack.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. Two in a row now have slipped away.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bring it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
19.
They'll throw on third and long. It's on the quick hitter. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. They can try for some points going into the break. So on fourth down, on comes Matt Gay to try the field goal for the Commanders. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. Gay's kick is good, and they've taken back the lead. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Trey brings up the guns. This is tough running this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Katie. It lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Running is Pacheco. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle block, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it.
He gets it to Rice. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he'll stay up right through this lane, but right through that is. He's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, that's a run that's ho hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. To the air, Mahomes.
Oh, they gonna give it to me. That's your 3rd or 4th read. They gonna give it to me.
Goes for 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. Let me got this auto flip on.
This is Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on
Yeah, lay your ass down, nigga.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here's Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs taking the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Butker to try the point after.
I'm about to call that same formation. I'm gonna see how you stop it. I got it in my playbook.
Weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he'll take it in the end zone for a touchback. starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. To throw, Daniels. It's his running back. And he's going to be driven out. But a nice pickup. Gain about 8. Second down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there and netted some positive yards.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 43. There's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Noel Williams. And he takes this one back. It is a pick six and a KC touchdown.
I fourth it over there. Saw your ass in that dude. All right, let me get serious. Come back and beat your bum ass.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted. Again, that is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. And they're whistling for a stop. It looks like that's one of the Chiefs in some pretty clear discomfort and in need of some assistance. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10. Here's Krosky Merritt. And they blow up the opening play this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Here's Krosky Merritt on the carry. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making a stop.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, Daniels. It's a big strike downfield.
You stop playing with your bum ass, Graham.
Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Debo Samuel, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Yeah. When you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. If your quarterback room to throw that, you can find payback.
And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there. Get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Catch is made down the right sideline. They had somebody there for that quick stop, but he motion, gets him across midfield. 16 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down carry for Pacheco. This great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Enough running left. Here's Hunt. He'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit. He's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. So just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 34. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Isaiah Pacheco out of the backfield. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
8 yards to go.
Throwing is Mahomes. And he's got it. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to 4.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league. Short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. They'll run Pacheco. Could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
You know, you call that toss play. It's almost like a challenge to quarterbacks, Kate. You're challenging their will and their want to. Can they get down there in time to make contact behind the line? In this case, well, challenge accepted and mission accomplished.
Here's Mahomes now. He brings it in. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 9-point advantage. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part in having the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
They're on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchdown. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. They run. It's Krosky Merritt. And that's an 8-yard shot to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Play action now with Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Third and long for him here. And they get to him again. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
I'm about to lose a bum ass ground.
4 down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Yeah, you got this one. Start playing around with your ass.
It's Hunt on the carry. He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up here with 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Attack, attack! Let's go, Blue Lady! Come back!
They'll run now with Pacheco. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. There could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Yellow! Attack, attack! Let's go, Blue Lady!
Running this with Hunt. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go. Brock, they take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Yellow!
Back to throw Mahomes. Running quick there. They bring him to the turn. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Butker knocks it through. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. We know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Able to find Ertz. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Working quickly here. Daniels on 1st down. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying again, following the set. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Throwing deep for the end zone. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Gets a big check out to start the drive. And he manages to find a little traction on that surge field as he fights forward for a couple. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. We're going to pass it here. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Looking to throw. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. You got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
And he drives this one into the pouring rain. That's taken on the 7. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready?
Slot man in motion right. And they force him out after just 2 yards there. It's going to be 2nd and 8.
Ready up.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line. Setting up to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 2nd down.
Ready?
Here he is to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he can't get there, but what a gain. Down to the goal line, he's pushed out just a couple yards short. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
First and goal, they've got 4 chances to tie this one up.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Krosky Merritt can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. The Chiefs signal for a timeout, so that's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Went the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on second and goal.
19 Tigers, 19 Tigers.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And he's able to get into the 2 before the stop. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
That's a defense's goal, right, King? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. To throw. Buys time, rolling right.
Oh my God!
Thought he had a touchdown.
Oh my God!
It's up fourth and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath.
I didn't call that shit. Why they give me that play?
QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this fourth down.
Come on, come on. Hey, Viking 18. Viking 18. Six the Eagles.
So without a timeout to call, this winds up as a delay. Everyone was set, and at the line, the quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Right there, you dude dropped the damn ball on the damn play. All right.
The penalty makes it tougher, but their hands are tied here in the fourth. Gotta go for it.
19 tight. Panthers 50. Panthers 50. Warriors 70.
Desperation time here on fourth. And he catches it to tie this game in the final minute. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive. Brock, a field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other side. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders take the lead on that successful kick. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they can set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it.
Yeah, nigga.
It's intercepted.
Yeah, nigga. Too much y'all gonna come back on your ass, nigga.
That should win them this game.
Yeah, nigga.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so
Them
critical.
do conservative ball carrier.
QBs playing today have baseball.
Okay, she tried to strip the ball. Run card formation.
Throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions.
Got his ass.
And press forward ahead.
It's 1st and 10 from the 34.
JD5, nigga.
Run now with Prosky Merritt. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Let's go. Ready.
A run, it's Prosky Merritt. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but you know what, that's...
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. VIP is coming live from the VIP. Early nightlife, lost life with that beat. Both the feds in the state wanna see my